Aspen, can you say good morning? Ben, can you say good morning? We just landed, got our rental car, headed to the Blue Lagoon before we check into our Airbnb. We took an overnight flight from JFK to Hvammsvik, and since our check-in wasn't until 4 in the afternoon, we killed some time at the Blue Lagoon. We made it to the Blue Lagoon! After the Blue Lagoon, we stopped into our favorite bakery, Sandholt in Reykjavik, where we got some hot chocolate for the kiddos, picked up some delicious sourdough bread, and headed to our Airbnb. Our Airbnb was located at Hvammsvik estate. It was about 48 minutes outside of Reykjavik, but once we got there, we were in complete shock. The Airbnb was absolutely gorgeous. It was decorated in a very modern aesthetic, and it was located on a 1,200-acre estate with its own natural hot spring. In the morning, after getting a good night's sleep, we woke up and we walked down to the fjord, where in the late to mid-morning, you would be able to go down as the tide goes out, and you'll be able to see seashells, mussels. Finn loved stomping in through the ocean waters in his waterproof boots, of course, and I enjoyed walking all the way down to the shoreline, feeling that crisp ocean breeze. The next morning we woke up and we drove into Bagarnes, which is a seaside town. We grabbed lunch there, and on the way back we hit one of the many waterfalls in the Iceland countryside. The next day we got up, we walked along the beach while we waited to start our tour. So this is our second time in Iceland, and last time we were here we did the Golden Circle tour, but this time we were located on the west side of the island. We made it! We made it to the top of the glacier. Got to go inside. We took the kiddos up to Langjökull Glacier. It is Iceland's longest and second largest glacier. It was about 0 degrees once we got to the top of the glacier, and after walking down into the glacier, they had a sled there for the kiddos to ride on so they could enjoy the glacier in style. Fun fact, this is one of the glaciers that Disney animators visited when they were getting ready to animate the famous Otto Holland scene in Frozen 2. We didn't see any ice horses, unfortunately. That evening, we went back to our estate. We explored and we found the natural hot spring located right on the edge of the beach. We went back later that evening to take a dip, and the next morning we woke up, headed into Reykjavik. We grabbed some breakfast at Aleppo Bakery and Cafe before heading back to Keflavik Airport, headed on to our second leg of the trip.